Hey guys, DMS here. Today I have for you this, an unboxing of the new 3rd generation Beyerdynamic T1 and some of my initial impressions. Let's check it out. Alright, so this is the Beyer T1 3rd gen. I've heard a few other iterations of it. I did a review of the 1st generation Beyer T1 a long time ago, and it is a very, very detailed headphone from what I remember, so let's see how the 3rd generation is. This is my first time actually getting to unbox a T1, as the original one was sent to me by a viewer. You know what? Here, there's some stuff in the top. Oh man. Alright, I'm gonna set all this stuff aside. A little bit of paper on here from the box. Let me get a lint roller. This whole thing is like some sort of a suede leather or Alcantara. This is very soft and definitely some type of leather-like material. Ooh, oh, look at that. Nice. Metal Beyerdynamic logo on there. Oh, there's another one on the inside. This, let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. Here, give you another peel. Very satisfying. We've got the cable right there. It says some little protectors on it. That's nice. A 1/4" adapter that's screw on under that 3.5mm. Okay. And dual 3.5mm entry, color coded. That's nice. There's something about the build quality of a Beyerdynamic that is just excellent. Feels like Alcantara, another soft type of leather on top. That's nice. Angled drivers on the inside here. High-end Beyers always feel like they are built like a German car, which is funny because they're German headphones. But just rock solid feeling in the hand. I'm gonna put this on my head. Surprisingly light. It does feel like most other high-end Beyerdynamics do, so not a big change as far as fitment or anything like that is concerned. It's the classic Beyer fit, the classic Beyer pad feeling. The top is actually surprisingly soft though. That is a little bit softer than my other Beyers. Alright, let's get this thing all plugged up. Now traditionally, the Beyer T1s are a 600 ohm headphone. So we'll have to see how easy this is to drive. Side note, this whole album, it's alive and it is by Michael Corbin. It's all acoustic solo guitar, and it is one of the best hi-fi albums of the last decade. So I highly recommend listening to this. It is always one of my go-to test tracks, especially for dynamics. Okay, this is a lot less bright than the original Beyer T1 that I heard, and actually surprisingly warm. This is a pretty warm sounding headphone. That's not at all what I expected, but the detail that I'd normally expect from a Beyer T1 is there. There's so much going on, I'm really gonna have to take my time to sit down and figure out this headphone. But initial impressions are crazy, crazy well built, and actually very warm, so a departure from the Beyer signature than we're used to. It's interesting, a lot of companies are switching around to different signatures this year, but this is actually pretty nice. I don't want to say too much about sound yet, actually. I really want to take my time and go through this and check everything out and make sure that I do it right. But I think this will make for a very interesting video. Which, by the way, speaking of interesting videos, I have the DT880 versus the Tiger 300R versus the 560S, all coming up very soon. So if you want to see those 3 headphones compared, make sure you stick around and subscribe. The video will also be early access on my Patreon, link in the video description if you want to check that out. But that's all I have for you guys today. If you liked this video, please leave a like down below and a comment letting me know what you want to see in the future. If you want to support the channel, you can support my Patreon, get early access to videos, or you can get an analog shirt linked in the video description. Those help make videos like these possible. If you want to get active in the community, you can at forum.hifiguides.com. And as always, don't forget to stick around and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. Until the next one, guys. Peace.